What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been called a cyborg for his lack of emotion on the court. He said, quote, "I just try to stay locked into the game. When people are the most serious, they play the best basketball. Nobody's smiling in the fourth quarter." Ryan?
Maybe influenced by his years with Tim Duncan, who also had that poker face. Allie, good stuff. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And for Sacramento, Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that have some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now here's Westbrook. Leonard outside. It's George on the wing. Herter defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Westbrook can't hit. Outside Barnes. Pass to Herter. Westbrook against Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Here's Herter. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Barnes. He picked up 10 in his last game. Sabonis against Plumlee. Left block shot on the way. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Here's Westbrook. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Batum sets a screen. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, in the paint, Kawhi tearing right through the D. Just pushing his way to a shot.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Over Plumlee. Sabonis can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Westbrook. It's George on the wing. Over Herder. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Here's Westbrook. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to George. Fox against Westbrook. Out to Leonard. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his third assist of the night. Fox outside. Fires from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K. Learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Fox. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barnes against Leonard. George outside. Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. 19-footer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous awareness from Nicholas. The wily vet finding some points.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Sabonis in the post. He's checked by Plumlee. Sabonis can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And here's Leonard. Batum, pass to Leonard. Back to Batum. Leonard finds Batum. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. They get it again. Another shot, Sabonis. That one doesn't drop.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Plumlee, no good. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes passes to Fox. Here's Sabonis. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to George. Now Batum. Now here's Plumlee. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Here's Herder. George with the block.
Not going to beat Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Westbrook against Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Herder.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
one falls for Westbrook. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
BA, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. So he gets them both.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Now here's Murray. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's George. Pass to Zubac. Over Sabonis. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here are the Kings with the ball now. It's a three-point game. Barnes finds Sabonis. Fox with the ball. Driving to the basket. And Fox powers it home.
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
Get loud right now! We've got some T-shirts. We are going out right now!
For Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Sabonis, and it's Davis in for Murray. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Morris is checked in. Here's George. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Lakers. Morris, a screen on Herter. Back to Westbrook. The three is up. Here's Morris. Kicks it out to Westbrook. George outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. George has got his second basket.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Herter passes to Fox from 12 feet, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. It's George on the wing. Westbrook outside. Back to George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Barnes. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop to the paint. Westbrook against Herter. Now here's Westbrook. He's closely guarded. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Buries it from 3. Fox has got 11.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Zubac. Back to George. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
Herter against George. Herter passes to Holmes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The first one falls, and seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time, and they mean a lot to that community.
Both free throws good from Holmes. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Here's Davis over Leonard, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
That free throw good from Davis. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. Coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Pass to Powell. Here's Mann. And there's the rejection.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. Here's Lyles. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Kings lead by 1.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Highland.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Zubac.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good, man.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Highland. Checked by Mitchell. Back to Morris. Powell, left side. Pass to Mann from outside the arc. Davis with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from deep. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Now here's Holmes. He's guarded by Zubac. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Davis. Off target from outside.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Powell Powell. It's good. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Davis. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Out to the right wing. Pass to Zubac. Here's Highland. Zubac with a screen on Davis. Back to Zubac. Shoots over Holmes. And there's another one for the Clippers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Well, the Kings shooting around 40% early on here. Outside Mitchell. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Up in time. The shot no good. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The Kings trailing. On the floor for the Clippers. Even to Zubac out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. Now here's Fox. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Portland. And Sabonis slams it in.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
And for Los Angeles, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Gordon outside. Covington, a screen on Monk. Here's Gordon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008, Grant. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. And when his shot gets going, you can be in trouble.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Gordon. Here's Monk. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Sabonis. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Knowing Sabonis has 3-point range, you have to honor his mid-range shot. Very dependable from there, too.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. George with it. He's guarded by Barnes. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Westbrook, the pass to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Pass to George. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in 3-point percentage last year. The Clippers 3rd.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
Fox against Westbrook. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Outside Monk. 4-3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got himself on the board with a 3 there. The Clippers trail. Now Gordon. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Westbrook outside. Covington, a screen on Fox. From 9 feet. And the nice bucket inside from Westbrook. Westbrook's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Great ability to create space off the pick. Whether Russ keeps it or dishes it, he finds a way to get it done.
Fox finds Monk. And he goes in for the dunk.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Fox against Westbrook. George outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Few things get better as they age, especially in sports. Paul George is right up there with his all-around game.
So the Kings making a change here. Herter's checked in. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from George. And again, Smitty, Paul George continues to impress.
BA, what impresses me the most is that he's still competing at the highest level. Looking almost as good as he was when he was an all-star with the Pacers.
And stolen by Covington. George against Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by George!
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Sacramento has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Westbrook against Fox. Picked by Sabonis. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Fox missing. The Clippers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Barnes against George. Pass to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Len's checked in for the Kings.
For your Kings, Alex Len.
Here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Fox. Knocks it loose. Murray against George. Pass to Lynn. Clock at 6. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Lynn's gotten his first basket of the night. And for the Clippers, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Sabonis against Leonard. On the take. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 7 points.
On his drives, Kawhi can be just devastating, completely overwhelming the D.
Now here's Fox. He's got 13. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Westbrook with it. Give him 8 points now. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles.
One shot.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
As a coach, you feel so comfortable with Kawhi on the floor. He's one of those guys, when the clock is ticking down, get him the ball.
Now here's Fox. He's got 15. Murray passes to Fox. Out to Sabonis. The three ball. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists now in the game. Fox against Westbrook. Pass to George. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook outside. Over Fox. That one off the back iron and out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's Lynn. Batum with the defensive effort.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Gordon, right side. Pass to Westbrook. Batum with a screen on Fox. Here's Westbrook. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Timeout called, Sacramento.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis comes in for Murray. And Mitchell subbed in for Fox. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Leonard. Norm Powell comes in for Paul George. Mann, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. It's Herder on the wing. Inside, here's Davis. It's tipped.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Batum outside. Back to Powell. Zubac, screen. 6 on the shot clock. Powell's shot is off.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Herder. Launches it. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And that ties it up.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Batum with a screen on Davis. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. That's tipped. Here's Mann. Pass to Batum. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
All right. Batum still has some hops left in those legs.
Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Herder passes to Mitchell. Here's Lynn. He's guarded by Zubac. Outside Mitchell. Pulls up on the wing. And he can't get that one. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's Powell. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
Batum gets the bucket.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Pass to Lynn. Back to Mitchell. There's the drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Mitchell at the line for 2.
That free throw no good. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Herder, and he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Mann.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Zubac.
2 minutes.
Now Batum. Zubac, screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Hits both from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. 1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Monk. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Powell against Davis. Powell, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 6.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Monk for 3. Rebounded by Highland. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. It's Powell on the wing. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
20 seconds left in the first half. Outside Monk. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's got 10 points.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Powell passes to Zubac. Yes, it's good.
More than willing to make the next pass. Powell is a total team player.
Got a hand on it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, up 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I've been doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Ernie.
And we come back to the game at hand. In the first half, plenty to like for the Los Angeles Clippers.
You look at their stats. They're shooting it well. Love the ball movement. They're getting guys open and taking the right shots.
Some smart basketball from them in the first half. A joy to watch here in the studio. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Paul George has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side, and it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Got a piece of it.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
Plumlee finds Westbrook. George against Herder. Fires the 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Now Barnes looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to George. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
Now here's Sabonis. Murray, a screen on Plumlee. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Tipped.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Count it. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Sabonis. 90 seconds into the second half now. With the floater. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Great defensive effort by Russell Westbrook. Terrific closeout ability.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Greg.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals, but without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And that one falls for Westbrook. For Sacramento, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Herder against George. Plumlee a screen. It's George on the drive.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Paul George, 2 shots.
That's good from George.
The rare guy who can do everything at both ends. Paul George gives you a chance to win every night.
George hits them both. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Fox against Westbrook. Fox the pass to Herder. No good with the triple. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. The three from Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 tonight. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Plumlee, a screen on Herter. Here's George. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Knocks it down from distance. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
Picked by Sabonis. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Back to Barnes. Outside Herter. 5 on the clock. Sabonis with a screen on George. Here's Herter. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Clippers ball.
And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. In the third spot, Domantas Sabonis.
Simply put, he was too down low last year, owning the glass.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris has checked in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
We're all in, Allie. Thank you.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Murray. Outside Barnes. Sabonis with a screen on Plumlee. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Westbrook outside. Inside. Here's George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist here tonight. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Okay, everyone. That was your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
Checked in for Murray. Sabonis finds Barnes. Down low. It's Stolen by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Herter. They need this. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. George has got 12 points now in the quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Three-pointer, Fox. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
George outside. The kick out to Morris. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists now in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
Shot clock at 2. Barnes, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Fox against Westbrook. George, no good. And the Kings shooting at 45% of the game so far. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 6 points.
He smiles on these catch-and-shoot opportunities. Barnes very comfortable as a secondary scorer.
George with it. 28 points for him. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called, Sacramento.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Here comes the fun fans. Your Sacramento Kings Breakers. Make some noise.
a new group getting ready for the Kings. Rashard Holmes, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Davis comes in for Barnes. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Norm Powell comes in for Leonard. Mann, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Highland in for Russell Westbrook. Holmes passes to Davis. To the middle. Lets it go. Blocked. Powell against Monk. Highland misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. He was all alone on that one. Monk's got 12 points in the game. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Zubats. Here's Mann. Zubats, screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. Again, the Clippers score.
I'll tell you, Norman Powell fills in the gaps for this team at both ends.
Outside Mitchell. Deflected. Here's Mann. Monk covers. The kick out to Morris. Over Holmes. Powell outside. Pass to Highland. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Number 5 is Ivica Zubats.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Well, Sacramento is shooting a low 29% since halftime. Lynn inside. He's working on Morris.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Zubats. Pass to Powell. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. And the Kings shooting the rock well at 46%. From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Highland. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From the high post, Davis with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Highland. Zubats with it. Here's Mann. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
From an early age, Terrence Mann has been around hoops. His mom was a long-time college head coach and now an assistant in the WNBA.
So the Kings making a change here. Lyles is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in for Morris. The Clippers call timeout. Clippers making a change here. George is checked in.
A late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
Now here's Monk. He's got 12. Lets it go from 11, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. George against Monk. Pass to Highland. On the wing man. He's got 5. Out to Covington. Rebounded by Lyles. Sacramento has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Now Mitchell. And here's Davis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Davis has got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
36 seconds left in the third quarter here. George passes to Zubac. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Monk. Oh, Covington with a block.
All over, guys. I like watching Covington be a pest on the defensive end.
Mitchell finds Davis. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Knocks down the triple. Lyles has got his second bucket on the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now George. 30 points in the game. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. With 1 on the clock. The shot comes out. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Clippers on top. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
To this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. So, on the floor for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Robert Covington. And it's Mann in at the point. The Kings shooting pretty well at 45%. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Murray. Back to Herder. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up at 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Here's George. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Mann. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only two players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Now here's Sabonis. Back to Herter, to the right side. Three-pointer, Fox. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep. And again, no good by the Clippers.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Westbrook. Leonard, left side, sinks the 15-footer. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Kawhi is a threat from anywhere. To him, the mid-range is a good scoring option.
Here's Sabonis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Sabonis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Sabonis.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
For the Clippers, Morris, he's checked in for Covington, and it's Powell in for Paul George. And Sabonis drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook with it. Over Fox. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard against Barnes. Herter. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
Westbrook against Fox. Morris outside. Pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Fox. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Herter. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. Paul George, he's checked in for Powell.
Paul George.
Outside Herter. Sabonis against Plumlee. Here's Fox. Rebound by the Clippers. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Morris. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Fox, that's good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to George. From deep three-point range. Leonard outside. Now here's George. Plumlee, a screen on Herter. 6 to shoot. George for 3, and the three-pointer goes. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game." Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Fox outside. Clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. Low block shot. And Sabonis slams it in.
Prolific on the glass. I mean, Sabonis turning that board into points.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Plumlee, a screen on Herter. Here's George. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. George has got 8 here in this quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. To the inside. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. George against Herter. Back to Leonard. From the arc. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Morris. Down low. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Herter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kevin Herter at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herter projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
Good on the second one. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Now Westbrook. Morris, a screen on Fox. The drive by Westbrook. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Such an explosive finisher. Westbrook is incredible to watch driving to the rack.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox for 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Now here's Westbrook. Morris, a screen on Fox. Out to Leonard. Shoots over Barnes. Pass to George. Here's Plumlee. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Ooh, a good look from Fox. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
The quickness of Fox is something else. He pulls up on the spot, and the defense just can't stay with him.
Now here's Leonard. Morris outside. Over Murray. Morris can't hit.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Murray, no good.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Now here's Leonard. Takes it inside. Morris for 3. Kicks it to George. Back to Plumlee. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So the Kings making a change here. Davis is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Batum is checked in for Morris. For Sacramento, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
George with it. Batum finds Leonard. Batum with a screen on Davis. And Leonard, here we go. Yep, count it.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Fox against Westbrook. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got assist number 5 here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. George passes to Plumlee. Leonard outside. Plumlee, a screen on Davis. Pass to Batum. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Herter against George. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Westbrook. Plumlee, a screen on Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Look at the focus. When Russell Westbrook zeroes in, he's next level.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Timeout called, Sacramento. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade.
Hey fans, put your hands together for your 916 crew dance team.
Here's Davis. Pass to Sabonis. Fox against Westbrook. Tipped. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
To the middle. Batum outside. Inside, just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Fox. Now the Kings in transition. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Now here's George. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
We know about George's ability as a scorer, but he's also unselfish and a skilled playmaker.
Westbrook against Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Fox. Excellent D there from Westbrook. The Clippers shooting it well at 59%. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 40 points.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Fox against Westbrook. Sabonis with a screen on Westbrook. Fox for 3. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. 22 was their biggest lead. And now we've got an intentional foul.
De'Aaron Fox, 4th personal foul, 3rd team.
There's 42 seconds left in the game, and so they foul intentionally.
Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Mason Plumlee. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So it's Sacramento now. Here's Fox. Outside Herter. The 3 is up. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I like seeing this from a young player. Kevin Herter taking big shots.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Mitchell's checked in for Fox.
Russell Westbrook taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Sacramento calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
At the line for your Kings, Murray. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
Murray drops them both. Now Los Angeles with it.
Kings foul.
22 was their biggest lead, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Los Angeles, Robert Covington at the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
A 3-and-D wing. Covington's skill set is perfect for how players and teams play the game today.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell, outside Murray. From deep, Cash! And now they trail by just 4!
And that's why you draft him top 5. Murray is a gamer.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard, 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
An offensive juggernaut and aggressive defender. Kawhi is just the total package, in my opinion. Brings a winning mindset as well.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Davis from long range. Good work defensively by Leonard, and an intentional foul right there.
3rd personal foul. At the line for the Clippers, Robert Covington at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Lyles, off the mark. So the Clippers win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Russell, this was a high-level back-and-forth basketball game. What's the mentality that got you the win?
We'll go get it. We're going to compete at a high level. When you live for games like this as a competitor, come out and compete, and I look forward to it every single time.
And we live to watch games like this. Thanks, Russell.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.